So do people know we coming on?
Yeah. Girl, matter of fact, I already got it live. I'm going to play the video. I told them in the show I was getting ready to come on.
And what
Hmm.
show?
In the truth show. And I
Oh,
want to touch some
I didn't
things.
even know the truth did a show. Shit.
Audience, I need you guys to be patient for a minute because I was just in the truth show and I want to give to them.
Wanna get you right now, yeah. It's take me like all, yeah. Heart gon' speak so God splash on my plate. Wanna get you 당장.
Hello, everyone. We've got people in the bushes already. Um, Let me share the show now.
Hey, Bush babies.
Right, yeah. Hey, Bush nosy babies. I'm gonna give you a whole lot to talk about. Hold on, I've got a cut. Man, did you got any? You got any? I don't feel like going downstairs. Oh yeah, that's. Oh no, I can go on the second floor.
You getting ready to go somewhere
I'm
and you
sitting
just
up here
started
tired, y'all. I'm
for sure.
talking to my son about. Hey, so open in the bush, listening on a lazy Saturday. We appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm just getting ready to share the show, and we are getting ready to talk about something. Mm, hold on. So Oakland. So do you live in Oakland, California?
Where are our people?
Oh, they're in the bushes. I just they should see it now. Okay, so you were born and raised in Oakland, California. That is that's nice. I've been to LA and Modesto. Um California crowded for me. Um Hold on. And please bear with us because this is going to be an awesome show. Wait a minute. Girl, I think I'm about to lose it. It's just crazy.
What's happening?
I'm trying to share the show, and then I needed to send a link to some people to their phone. But you know, I'm on my phone. Okay, so we're gonna get started. My name is Darlene April. I am part of OCB, and I stand behind the R. Kelly that I know. That man, I don't know that man. It's been some hard pills to swallow. And I need people, stop saying free R. Kelly. When you say free R. Kelly, say free R. Kelly when he gets help. Because we all know that he has issues. And these things need to be dealt with. Now, I was in the Truth Show, and the Truth was very upset. The Truth is a woman from Chicago that knows things, and I can feel it in her spirit. You know, she's not lying. She's very adamant on her stand. I do not know these things that she says, but I'm not going to call her a liar, and I'm not going to disrespect her. She's from Chicago. So she saw a lot, and she knows a lot. The Truth is very upset that you got other people that's attacking the victims now. I wasn't happy with the verdict. I accept it. I'm not getting ready. Everybody knows I had one problem with one person, Geronda. That's well known. I'm not getting ready to get on here talking about any of those ladies. For one, to do that, and Rob still has to go to Chicago, that makes him look bad. It makes him look very bad. Okay. They
We
already
passed the
think
point.
his supporters are crazy.
We passed the point of him looking bad. He convicted now.
And
Looking
I'ma
bad
tell you,
ain't even a thing.
you come to Chicago with that shit you did in New York, baby. Trust and believe arrangements have been made. You will be handled with. You disrespect R. Kelly or any of the alleged victims, because see,
Hold up. Ain't
just
no
like,
more alleged
wait a
victims.
minute,
They
let
are
me finish.
victims. They are no longer
Wait
alleged.
a minute. Just like Rob is innocent until proven guilty, they are alleged victims until they go to court and the court makes the decision.
They've been
And
to
that's
court.
why
They've been to court. The court
say
made the
alleged.
decision. No, they've been to court. They had a trial.
Well,
He is
well, I'm a,
guilty. So they are no longer alleged. And y'all need to
well,
cut
I
that
don't know.
bullshit
I
out.
wasn't there, and
You
so
don't know
and,
that the verdict is
and
guilty? You don't know
wait
that
a
the
minute,
verdict is guilty?
wait a minute, and I have problems with victims, and this is any victim, anybody that I guess takes money and things. And so those are my own personal issues. It's nothing to do with these alleged victims of him.
Okay,
It's
I'm
just
out.
it's
I'm out.
it's
This is
it's
exactly why I
it
stopped doing this show. You and this
it's
bullshit.
it is with women who I think are gold diggers and just things like that. So and that has nothing to do with trying to say that none of these women cannot be victims. I've always had issues, I guess, with gold diggers, as you could. Now, where did she go? And so that's just, yeah. Now, why did she leave? Dion, dial this number for me. Let me see your phone. Let me see. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. See, it's another thing. You Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. But like I know, and you know, I'm sick of this shit. Okay. So that's just my personal opinion because me as a woman, you know, I always believed in having my own, making my and so that's why um yeah. Well, just can you hear me? You know, but the problem is they say he's innocent until proven guilty. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. But Like I said, people always, you never want to listen. You already. My personal opinion and my personal thing, the way I was raised, get you a good job, go to college, get your own. So, um, but just be no, and I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is when you have to depend on a man and things, that puts you in situations because you become dependent upon a man. And so, um, I've just been a woman that always had my own. I wasn't going to sleep with men just to make it through life, you know. And so, and we have a new guy in here, so Oakland. So, and then again, like I said, the jury didn't believe one of the victims. So, you know, when you say, um, victims, but the jury didn't believe one victim. So why get all up in the bunch? But we do know that there have been women that have made false allegations as well. Yeah. But what? Yeah. Yeah, that. I didn't even know she had left. I was just trying to tell her. The way I was raised to get my own, have my own. I have girls I went to school with. They were running up there to Chicago trying to get with them a football player, basketball player. And, you know, I think anytime a woman, when you don't have your own, can somewhat make you vulnerable, you know. Yeah. And so, like I said, innocent until proven guilty. Um, they say um, they got a whole bunch of victims in the Chicago case, and I guess you know, um, I say alleged victims. Now, the jury didn't believe one of the victims in the New York case, so why get So yeah, I, moving forward, um, right, just me. But see, what I'm saying is anytime I feel like a man thinks that you need them because you don't have your own, that that they will treat you different because they think you need them. Yeah. So, um, okay, I know more. So the 17th alleged victims. Well, god dang, that's what they say in the papers. Alleged victims. But me personally, I think that, yeah, yeah. And that's what I'm saying, Karen J. I mean, Jesus Christ, the jury didn't believe one of the people, you know. So, what are we gonna do? Argue about that? Didn't believe one of the victims. The jury didn't. But what I was talking about is to be a strong woman, you know, have your own, um, have your own. That's all. That's all I was saying. And I don't even know why she left. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so, and see, take take R. Kelly, you said they believe the other 17 and found him guilty on 8 of the charges. That's what I'm saying. What do that even matter? So I'll say, and the newspapers say alleged victim. So that's, and you know, hey, women, young girls that's listening, have your own shit, your own house, your own car. Um, have a strong support system too, you know, because trust me, if a man think they need that you need them, or you even allow them to think that you need them, and that's exactly what I said. I said they are alleged, just like mine is proven innocent until guilty. They are alleged victims until the case is over. That's all. So I'm not getting ready to argue with people. You know, hey, God let me live here on earth. Yeah. And that's, take R. Kelly, give us back Tupac. That's just what I said. Rob is innocent until proven guilty, and the alleged victims, they are alleged until they, it's in court. And what none of us there. So until they get to court and then you hear their testimonies, they're, you know, his audio and they play his recordings, you know, yeah. And so, yeah, guilty. Yeah, he was found guilty. I've had some hard pills to swallow. Okay? Because first of all, I'm not going to be with nobody that I ain't going to be with no man that put their hands on me. Okay? I don't give a damn who they is. One of us gonna die. Yeah. So hello to everybody in the chat. See, take R. Kelly. I never saw that. Yeah. So yeah. So all of these, you know, but what I was saying is the truth had did a show, and as I said, you bring that shit to Chicago that you did in New York. If you make Rob look bad, and if you attack any of his alleged victims because that makes him look bad, Chicago got something for y'all. Attacking the women at this time, that's not good. That's not a good look. Yeah. And so, and you said, why aren't we talking about men treating women properly, whether the woman needs him or not? And yes, we can talk about that. You know, what happened to the days where men would open women's car doors? You know, they treated you with respect. They did not disrespect you in front of other people. They inspired their woman to be the best that she could be. Yeah, see, take R. Kelly, I never saw that tape. But, and as I was saying, the truth is from Chicago, and she is very adamant in how she feels. And you can hear the passion in her voice when she talks. I would never say that the truth is a liar, nor would I disrespect her. I was not there, but the way the truth talks and just in her voice, and she was in Chicago. So she knows things that people that don't live in Chicago don't know. Chicago ready. Oh yeah, we ready. If you disrespect, make Rob or any of those alleged victims look bad, oh, we got something for you. It ain't going down in Chicago like it did in New York. So if any of you men feel like you want to attack women, get froggy with me, and I'm gonna show you jump. So we cool. Um, I don't even know why Lady Alicia left. I don't even know. Um, am I prepared for the Chicago trial? No. Um, hold on. Um, now, yeah, the Chicago case, it is gonna get more press coverage. It's local and cameras. It's the state. Take R. Kelly, give us back Tupac. They act all gangster when they are attacking 20-something-year-old kids online or from the overflow room. It will be interesting to see how they act facing the truth, Tasha and Miss April. Girl, because you know some of these are lead supporters, honey. Huh? Oh, yeah. And so, um, and I was just piggybacking off the truth show. How she is very, very mad because, and and I say this because I've looked at this case from everybody's eyes, And I know the person that I know, and they found him guilty. And I have to accept that. I've accepted it. As I said, um, I still support him, and we gon' I'm praying, you know, out of something bad, something good happens. And see, to me, the good thing is maybe finally after all of these years, um, he can deal with some of his issues. Because sometimes God will, uh, oh, hey, Lady T, you know, sometimes God will humble you. And so the good, it's going to be some good that come out of this. Um, Now, the girls um, that was in the New York case, and they all testified. I don't know. Um, you know, I don't know any of them personally. Everybody knows I had an issue with one person. Um, and so, um, and you know, I hope they go to counseling and therapy. I don't hate those girls, okay? You know, there's no winners in this. Um, I pray for everybody involved. To me now, I'm focused. I am focused on Chicago. I don't care. New York is done. Okay, that's done. That's done. But I still do want to listen to the transcripts. Yeah. Okay, so let me, yeah. Tawana, when you say free R. Kelly now, can you say free R. Kelly? So um he can get some help to deal with his issues. Thank you. And if anybody doesn't like what I say, you don't have to come to my shows. Because I don't care, you know. Yeah. And so please, when you say free R. Kelly, say free R. Kelly when he gets the help. When he gets help. I don't give a damn who don't like what I'm saying right now. Okay? Yeah. And so Free R. Kelly when he gets the help that he needs. Is my stance. If you don't like it, I don't care. When you sit up there and you read the transcript, some of the audio, very heartbreaking. Do not free R. Kelly until he gets help. And I would like to thank everybody for coming. Now, my cousin, Naya Knox, is from Chicago. Naya, I'm going to put this link because I'm going to ask you some questions. Hold on. No. Naya, I need you to come in this chat because you lived in Chicago. All my family in the shot on my maternal side. I need you to come in, Naya, because I want to ask you some questions. Yeah. Naya, can you come in the chat, please? Because I'm going to ask you some questions. Because you were up there in Chicago. If anybody would like to join the chat, Naya. Okay, hold on. Naya, click on the link. That link, that StreamYard link. Girl, rocking with the truth and everybody in the chat. I ain't letting nobody upset me no more. Let me tell you, God gave me a second chance in life, and I ain't ready to let nobody upset me no more. You know, I'm not going to be arguing with people. I don't care who like what I say. And any of you ignorant bitches, punk, that want to do commentary on me for your views and likes, stop bringing your ass in the show. You know, don't do commentary on me. Bring your ass in the show. Address me like a woman. So ain't nobody gonna upset me. But especially no damn ignorant ass, po ass fucking people lying, scheming, not telling the truth about the case to become YouTube famous. What the fuck? what in the hell? Somebody that ain't even offered me a glass of water or checked on me when I was sick. I don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers. But I still would talk about your ass. I don't need you two. I could have had a big ass channel. I'm not trying to be YouTube famous. I know Rob. This ain't the man we know. I ain't running behind, running here and there, trying to represent him in a bad way. Naya, click on that link. So, damn idiots can't fucking read, can't comprehend. Half of you motherfuckers probably crack babies, ADHD kids, fucked up ass kids. Shit. Oh, Naya, where? Okay, I'm getting ready to put it again. And half of their elevators might not go to the top. Stupid, ignorant motherfuckers. Shit. Lying. You know. Getting people to think they ain't no tapes. They ain't got nothing. And you stupid motherfuckers sit up here and believe these people. Hell no, I ain't ready for no Chicago case. Naya, that link, that's the one that you click on. At this point in my life, I'm going to stand by my family and friends, people that was there for me. Nobody else matters. I don't give a fuck what none of you low down, dirty people say about me. Yeah, I'm back to cursing. I ain't happy with that verdict, but I accept it. You know, so what my son delayed me something. Okay. No, I don't want to hear any audio or see any videos of a man that I know that was always a perfect gentleman. Naya, since you grew up in Chicago, Naya is my first cousin, and nobody better not disrespect her or anybody in this chat. Now you know how we was with Rob. But Naya, um, is it true? Do you know? Did he ever come up to your school? When they said he was going to high school, since you can't click on the link, you can put your answer in the chat. Okay. You know, I know a lot of people that have gone to prison, have hit rock bottom, and those things made them a better person. It depends on the person and what they want to do with their life. Because, see, you can tell some of these people that our supporters ain't never had shit the way they act on here. You can tell they're petty because they got to talk about other people. You can tell they ain't shit. Especially when you would do illegal activities to hurt the man that you're supposed to be supporting. Who does that type of shit? Yeah, take R. Kelly back. I'm back to cursing. Lord knows I tried. When I go to church tomorrow, I'ma take it to the altar. Okay, I just asked my cousin, Naya. And Naya said, I have heard what you all heard. His school of choice was Kenwood. He never visited Julian and Carver to my knowledge. And those were the schools that you attended. Okay. Yeah, okay. And isn't this funny? Like, I'm just now asking you this question. Hey, Jennifer. Um, you know, this ain't the person we know. Take R. Kelly. Give us back Tupac. I've read the Bible nowhere does it say thou shalt not cuss nowhere. Okay. Yeah, thanks, um, thanks, Naya. Um, but did you ever see him? Cause they said um that he would be in the streets with 14 or 15-year-old girls. Yeah. And see, I could understand where the truth is coming from. I advocate for the man that I know. She's advocating for what she knows. You know, I'm not gonna hate her, talk about her. Rocking with the truth said, I'm going to stop cursing one day. I'm still working on it. Yeah. And hello to everybody in the bushes. Oh, so Oakland, are you still with us? We have a new person that will be joining our show from Oakland, California. Yeah. Mhm. Um, yeah, prison, cause I was a correctional officer. I started off at Stateville and then transferred to IYC. And they had a lot of programs. I don't know if they still have them. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so Oakland, we're so happy to have you. Hope you are enjoying the show. Um, as I say, the person, I don't know the person that they're talking about. Um, and it was very painful. And so, um, we're just glad to have you. But when I got in this fight, I never argued with people about this. You know, I'm going to be respectful of everybody. Um, everybody knows, I have a problem with one person. And, because I respect people, I respect people. Some of you folks out here doing shit that can cause you to go to jail. What kind of people are those? Dirty bitches. Just V. And just think, I have not had any fireball. Yeah. So, um, again, I'm asking everybody to please, at this time, keep your comments about the judge to yourself, because she still has to sentence Rob. Um, did you slow people? Did you get that? Now let me see how else I can break this down. Talking. Wait a minute. Let me see. Now this is to the slow people. Rob was found guilty of the federal charges in New York. It does not do Rob any good when you talk about the judge. Um, do everybody think I said that well enough? You know, for these ignorant people that just want to do whatever they want to do. I wonder, did they comprehend that? Talking about Judge Auntie Anne is not good right now. And really talking about his victims aren't neither. It's not a good look. You think the slow people got that just be? What about you, so Oakland? Did I explain that in a nice way? Was the ignorant people that just want to do anything they want to do because the way them supporters clown down there in New York, you made him look so bad. But Chicago, you bring that shit to Chicago, Chicago ready. If you are truly a supporter of Rob, you would not do anything to make him look bad. See, and even if this wasn't Rob, you know, I got issues on the whole timing of when they decided to bring him to trial, coming up saying they care about black girls. Well, you should have did it 20 years ago. Hell, maybe I need to try to sue the government for the stress that they then caused me to go through. That's just a joke. Well, no, not really. I ain't buying that. I don't buy that. They cared about black girls. Nobody cared about the little black girls. I don't agree with the timing of this. And then saying we did it because nobody cared about brown, black colored girls. Just because the government then decided that now they want to do something. Oh, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon, even if I did not know him. You know, um, I got issues with the government with a whole lot of stuff. Rocking with the Truth said, "Can y'all supporters do me a favor and just stop? You have no real legal knowledge because if you did, you would shut the fuck up and let the lawyers handle their business." But you know, when you're a desperate bitch, a low life thug, you don't give a damn. If you had some morals, yeah. Now take R. Kelly said, "No one gave a shit about any victims until Me Too came in and took out Weinstein and Trump dumped millions into the DOJ to investigate these crimes. It's how they went after Epstein and Rainier. Now, you know what's so ironic about that? Is Trump has about 25 allegations against him, became the president, and then gives all this money for them to go after sexual predators, uh, you know, hey Blake, isn't that ironic though? Thank you, Blake. Yeah. Isn't that really ironic? He has 25 women that have said he has sexually abused them. um, but thanks, Trump. Yeah, thanks, you know. But it's funny that he has 25 women have accused him of sexual allegations. Boy, I tell you, woo wee. Hey, I didn't have no problem with Trump. He didn't help blacks, nor did he hurt us. Donald Trump did not pass any laws um, to put more blacks in prison for anything. So Trump all right for me. He didn't help us, but he didn't hurt us. He passed no laws. And so another question I also need to know, you know, it was a sad day when R. Kelly was found guilty, for supporters and non-supporters. It was really heartbreaking. Um, Very heartbreaking. Um, I don't know. Um, I've called my people. Oh, I know. What I was. 'Cause I had lost my train of thought there. Because I still get a little teary eyed. Um, but you know, he was found guilty. Much respect. See, you can tell what type of low life and ignorant Negroes that you're dealing with when they attack Don K. Um, that's what he gets for being around the devil. But you know, always seemed like a nice, intelligent person. It's my understanding that they attacked him because he said he accepted the fact that R. Kelly was found guilty. And, you know, he had been wanting to know the truth, and the truth came out. You know, they play audio and showed Rob's videotape. And you guys want to attack the man for his opinion and how he felt. Lord have mercy. Who are these people? Father, forgive them, for they are the most dumbest, ignorant, crazy, insane people. For they do not know. And that's what I say. These people will turn on you in a minute. That man expressed his opinion, and he was everything but a child of God. You some sick ass motherfuckers. You don't even know what being a friend is. Because if he was rocking with you, you should have respected what he said. But the ignorant, insane, stupid, low-life people that you are chose to attack him. Yeah, I've heard him speak a couple of times. Yeah, he was the most intelligent, you know. But that's what they get, you know. You see how the devil works. They don't even respect your opinion. They dog you out. You know, I feel sorry for them. But when you rock with the devil, that's what you're going to get. Because a true person, any decent human being, would have just respected his opinion. And that would have been the end of it. But the she devil, all the rest of these dirty motherfuckers, chose to attack the man on what he said. Ooh wee! But we ready. Chicago ready. The truth said she ready. I told her I'm ready too. I guarantee you the shit you alleged supporters did in New York, it would not happen in Chicago. Because you ain't no supporter. You dirty motherfuckers need money, schemers, scammers. You don't give a fuck about Rob. I don't give a fuck if you went out there to New York. Hell, he didn't see you. That don't mean shit. You went out there, what, to act a fool? Make him look worse than the public? I mean, they already got him as the most hated man in America at this time. And you ignorant people helping him. You ignorant black folks. Me and the truth, we still respect each other. We both ready. You not gonna disrespect Rob nor any of them victims. Chicago ready. If you ain't coming right, don't come at all. Also, I don't want nobody calling me, telling me what any of these ignorant low life, because I never really disrespected any of these people until you did something to me. Do not call me telling me nothing what these ignorant low life people say. They don't mean shit to me. Do not call me. I don't care what they say. I'm not in this world to prove anything to anybody, especially some ignorant motherfuckers from YouTube. People you don't even know. Hell, I don't know what these people doing in their hours at night. Well, I know a lot of them, they ain't right. They ain't no good. They the devil. I give. Oh, Lord, forgive me. I got to go to church tomorrow. Oh, Lord. Who I'm going to be there and I'm going to have to take a whole lot of stuff to the altar. Chicago ain't having it. Know that. So, you little bitch of a devil, you can call whatever niggas you want to and say somebody messing with you. You gonna wish, if you better call the police. Cause you'll wish you never made that call. They don't like you. Rob don't like you. You ugly barracuda bitch. You scared the shit out of it. And you fell into the fucking cigar bar. Bitch, he asked for your name to be off his list. He don't even want to communicate with you. If you disrespect Rob or any of the victims in Chicago and try to make him look bad, try it. Hello, K. Judah. We're just going over some few things. You know, Rob was found guilty. It's a hard pill to swallow, but I still stand by him. You know, I don't do like other people do. Somebody say something they don't like. They talk about them like a dog. I stand by my family and friends. But K. Judy, he was found guilty. It's been, I accept the verdict. I don't have no other choice. Hell, you know, I ain't got enough money to fly a helicopter and do some SWAT shit or bionic woman stuff and get them up out of there and take them. and take him to Fiji. See, Russell Simmons got his butt out of the United States of America. He over there in Fiji. Hey, Angie. Now, I didn't make no threats. I just said Chicago ready. We ain't nobody getting ready to make Rob look bad like they did in New York. And they're not going to attack the victims because that makes them look bad too. We ain't having it. It ain't going down in Chicago. Ooh wee, Chicago. They, for everybody that says they don't have videotapes or they don't have this. Who is Rashonda? Is Rashonda going to be testifying for both the Chicago and state case? Does anybody know that? Okay. Chicago, we will have Rashonda Nancy, the girl that was in the first video. No, I never saw the video. And she will be testifying, saying that it's her in the video. I told people that 2 years ago, and hell, they was ready to kill me. But they don't want to hear the truth. They rather hear the lies. Yeah. And people say OCOV is so obsessed with Rob. I'm a part of OCOV. Most of the people, they didn't hate Rob. They hated the action that I did not know about. This is not the person that I know. And they wanted justice for the victims. See, when you got ignorant people that are saying, "No, they don't have no video. They ain't got this." They ain't obsessed with that. They laughing at ignorant people. Ignorant, stupid, don't want to know the truth, listening to lying bloggers. That's what had them up in the air. They don't hate Rob. They hate the ignorance in you people. Now I gotta get ready to mentally prepare myself to go to Chicago and get ready to look or hear things about a person who I genuinely care about. It will still never change the way I feel because that's not the person I know. But accept it. Free Rob when Rob gets hurt. Free Rob until when Rob gets hurt. Oh, what happened with Rocky? Oh, oh, okay. Okay, take our Kelly, give us back Tupac. She said, we are obsessed with getting justice for victims who were ignored and marginalized for 30 years. They need to get it right. Well, Yeah. Rocking with the truth says they should have been listening to Angie. She does have legal knowledge. She was giving us the game pointers. Sherry says, I got real life issues to obsess over. Me too. That's why I say the good Lord spared my life again from breast cancer. And I know damn well my life ain't gonna be spent worrying about some ignorant Negroes on YouTube. But as I said, Chicago ready. If you come to Chicago and think that type of behavior, you are led supporters displayed in New York. It's not happening in Chicago. Take our Kelly, give us back Tupac. Rocky, my mom's a lawyer and was going crazy at all of the strange things that happened in this case. What case gets continued for 6 years while the defendant is singing at the Olympics? Well, see, that's what I say. The timing of this makes me mad. Because if you knew all of this stuff, uh, you should have did this. But there's always love, forgive, and redemption. I do believe in those things. Hey, Moni. Yeah. Yeah. All I ever wanted to do was just to show the world the man that I know and to let him know that people, we fall down, we get up. We are all human beings. Um, R. Kelly is a man of flesh. Okay. Um, so everybody gets something. You know, he ain't Jesus Christ. All people have made mistakes, but don't walk around here like he is Jesus Christ. You idiots. Monet, I'm fine. I'm fine. Um, I was piggybacking off the show And with the truth, with the truth, she knows uh she was around in the 90s up in Chicago. And she speaks about what she knows. And she is just so mad at people speaking about what they don't know. They don't live in Chicago. Take R. Kelly, give us back Tupac. They said that they didn't want character witnesses. Judge Donnelly did not want character witnesses. Yeah, the truth was live because she's upset, with that devil that everybody chose to follow. The one that did all kind of illegal things, saying she's a supporter of his. Uh, she's very upset uh, that she talks about things that happened or say they didn't happen in Chicago. And so that bothers her. She lived, I guess, during she lived in the 90s. She knows a whole nother side. She knows one of the victims, Javante Cunningham. And so she's passionate in what she believes in. And when she hears people talk about things that could be liars or attacking people, it bothers her because she was around in that era. I respect her. I wouldn't disrespect her, because I respect people. She respects me. I didn't know that person. I didn't like when people call him names, but I had to get used to it. What am I going to do? Call everybody a dirty bitch? Because now, folks, every time they talk about him, I don't give a damn what people say about him. I know a good man, and that's what I'm going by. I ain't gonna be mad. Free R. Kelly until he gets the help he needs. I don't know what they said. So yeah, and I think there's a lot of victims in the Chicago case, but people, Chicago has videotape. Remember, I told y'all 2 years ago, Rashawn Delancey was testifying. I was everything but a child of God, but y'all don't want the truth. I wish you people would stop listening to ignorant people that's lying to you. Chicago has videotape. His videotape. I don't know the history of him. You know what people be saying. I don't know that part of him. As you all see, I just asked my cousin, and it's funny. I never, I had never asked her up until today about the rumors or things that was being said. Because we just know him as a different person. RL is going to be the nail in the coffin sending prayers now. Well, see, now, and see, that's another thing I got an issue with. If any man, any celebrity, any family would have allegedly kept me in a garage for years. And once I got out of that garage, oh, they would have a reminder that they kept me in the garage. Because I would have tried to slit their throat. If it was a man, cut their balls or something off, I would have tried to kill them. Now, that's just me. If I was allegedly kept in the garage for all these years. Once I got out of that garage, after me, and Lord knows, rest in peace to my Uncle Vic, because all I would have had to do was make one phone call. I can't get with this He kept you in the garage when you got free. After I got done attempting to kill this person, whether it be family, celebrity, anybody that kept me in a garage for years, I would have been on every goddamn news channel. You would have seen me with handcuffs. So I have an issue with that. Like, did nobody do nothing to somebody that kept them in a garage? Then you go work and look at this man who allegedly kept your daughter in the garage? See, those are things. Girl, I don't give a damn how much I love somebody. If they would have kept me in the garage, and I hate being cold, okay? And if I would have been cold a few nights, and they talking about for years, girl, when I would have got out there, I would have been killing him looking for a heated blanket. So, I'm just saying that's just me. But, and even you can be two people, two different people, you can think differently. Could nobody in my family, he would have been, anybody that would have did that to me would have been dealt with. Oh, take R. Kelly? Yeah. But you know, everybody don't go anywhere, take R. Kelly. I'm just saying, everybody speaks differently. But she says, not if you're groomed and abused from the time you're 13 years old and your parents abandon it. Please don't speak how you would act. It's not the same at all. I will respect your feelings. I will respect your feelings. But Rocking with the Truth says it's a shame that her family wasn't strong enough to go to the police. So I'm guessing they were threatened. Yeah. See, I don't know. You know, they were threatened. Oh, I didn't know her parents had abandoned her. Yeah. Yeah. But, and yes, everybody reacts different But I'm just expressing, you know, I can't, you know, like, wow. Yeah. And so, um, now they come back and now they're going to testify now. So, and I do understand that people have different upbringings, they have different values. Some people don't think the way I think. I'm just expressing my opinion. Um, and that's it. And I you know, I um, I'm gonna put the link up if anybody wants to come. Um, yeah. And so I'm just saying, it's just some things if anybody wants to come up, you know that it's hard to imagine, but then again, I've never been brainwashed, I guess, or and I do know that there are, you know, weak people. I'm just stating things that I find, you know, I'm just stating my opinion on some things. Black community, start telling on these people that are molesting underage girls. Start telling on everybody. Start singing like a canary bird. Oh. Start singing on your cousin, your brother, your daddy, your uncle. Stop sweeping this stuff under the rug. You know, we sent Billy Bob down south for the summer. Now, Billy Bob don't need to go down south. Billy Bob needs some professional help. You can't pray about, you can pray about everything. Don't get me wrong. But you need to go seek some other help as well. Because see, if little Billy Bob, you done sent him down south trying to sweep stuff under the rug, the issue ain't been addressed. And then little Billy Bob comes back home and still the same person. To all people, when somebody tells you that somebody has abused them, please believe them, tell them, let's go to the hospital, do a rape kit, because they'll call the police from there. I understand some people are not strong enough. Um, but if a person comes to you, please be there for them. Do not talk about them. Don't say that's what your ass get because you went to that club or you shouldn't have had that short dress on. That gives no man no right to abuse you. Start teaching your girls they could be anything they want to be. Laying on your back for a man ain't gonna get you nowhere. The black community, we're not even addressing the things that we should be addressing. If you know little Billy Bob, don't be talking about, oh, he just a little special. Take Billy Bob to get some help. We got to stop sweeping stuff under the rug. I am going to end this live. I hope you enjoyed the live. And I do understand that people don't think the way that I think. I just express my opinion on how things would have went down with me and the family that I have. And I understand. Well, I've got to understand now that you know, everybody's everybody doesn't have a good support system. Some girl, you know, they're just being taught wrong. Some people, they don't have strong minds. And so everybody have a great night. Please start teaching our girls. They are beautiful. We range in a variety of colors, from high yellow to pitch black. But you're all beautiful queens. Everybody have a great night.